Steve Austin may have retired from the wrestling world, but his impact on the sport is undeniable.
The character was a real person. The look in his eyes told a real story. And you know why? Because it was a real story.
He went from being a guy from Texas to a pro wrestler to a pop culture icon.
He was the defining character of a generation.
Cue the sound of shattering glass because the champ is here. Everyone, please welcome one of the best to ever do it, the groundbreaking, trailblazing, Mr. Steve Austin! Hi, Sarah. Good morning. So, I have been doing my Steve Austin walk up and down the hallway. You don't even know. And I used to call one of our editors Steve. He's bald, but not muscular like you. I used to call him Stone Cold. I forgot his real, I just know he's Steve, but I call him your name. That's how much influence you have on so many people.
You know, it's interesting. You know, I retired from that business, professional wrestling and sports entertainment in 2003. And people always think, well, you retired. Well, I retired from that business, but I'm still very active in many other things. So to retire so long ago and be so relevant and to have this biography by A&E coming out, I'm truly honored. And the fact that I could have such an impact on people's lives.
Oh, yes, you do. And I was saying, oh, my God, today is 4/16, exactly a month away from 3/16. Coincidence? I think not. So let's just talk about this A&E biography that people are going to see this weekend. You say it's not just for wrestling fans. You say it's for both wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans because they will walk away with something.
I think so. You know, if you're a wrestling fan, you know, you probably live vicariously through the storylines that we were doing with Vince and Rock and so many of the other guys. And so, but you'll also get a chance to see, you know, what I was going through during this time. And if you are not a wrestling fan, you can watch this and you can look at it as a young kid with a dream and a very high work ethic instilled by his parents, and with a vision, you know, achieve the dreams that I wanted. You know, I always wanted to be a professional wrestler, and I took it to levels that no one has ever taken it to. So I believe that hard work can take you anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, your hard work and your confidence, because you said you had no plan B. Like, a lot of us are so afraid to even take the leap, and we always say, just in case this doesn't work. But you never had a just in case. There was no plan B for you.
There was no plan B. You know, it was sink or swim, and I was determined to make it, and I was determined to do whatever it was going to take to do to make it. That meant paying my dues. That meant starving. That meant driving up and down the road hundreds and thousands of miles and sitting under learning trees and for various guys who would try to, you know, teach psychology to you, how to manipulate a crowd. I mean, there's so much that goes into this job and the vein of storytelling that we're trying to do inside a ring and within the angles of the storylines that we're portraying. So there's so much more to it than people know. It's unbelievable.
Okay, so watching your story, like, I've been a fan since I was this kid growing up in Nigeria. So I can't even imagine, like, all the obstacles, the ups and downs, when we get to see this on this A&E series, because you say it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. But since I can't learn wrestling from you, because I can't fight, I can only talk. I'm like all talk, like nothing else. But you've like reinvented yourself, because you have the beer line, you know, and you have your 2 shows. So, like, talk to us about that beer line, and if you're hiring, I don't drink, but I can be of good use. I can be like a loudmouth person that pours beer for people. I don't know.
You know, I was supposed to get in the beer business a long time ago with WWE, and that deal went away. And all these years later, I got into craft beer. And so we came out with an IPA, myself and El Segundo Brewing Company, about 5 years ago. And it's been tremendously successful. I started it as a passion project. And now we're in 23 states and also Japan. Today, as a matter of fact, I'm going down to the brewery because we're coming out with a lager. So to pursue something that I'm kind of really, really well known for, drinking beer, to be in a beer business is yet another passion of mine. And I continue my relationship with Kawasaki Motorsports on the side-by-side division, and my show with WWE Broken Skull Sessions, and my USA show, Straight Up Steve Austin. So I retired from the business. People think I'm retired and I don't do anything anymore. No, I'm very busy pursuing the things that I really love to do. And, you know, it was professional wrestling that opened up all these doors, you know, for me to be able to do the things that I do now.
All right, so be straight up with me, sir. I'm trying to open more doors. I can barely do this one job that I have. And you have like 82 jobs and counting. So like, what advice do you have for someone like me who can barely even get through one job, but wants to do more? Because I'm passionate about a lot of things.
Well, first off, you're doing great.
Stop.
But I would have to say that in a line of work that I was doing, I was never the best looking. I was never the smartest. I was never the biggest. And I was never the most athletic. But my work ethic was extremely high, and I put enough things together to resonate with people in the business of professional wrestling. So I just firmly believe in work ethic, and it was something that my parents taught to all of us, my brothers and my sister, at a young age. And if you just stick with something, if you can just hang around and keep trying and never give up, you will succeed and can succeed at anything you set your mind to. And that's me not trying to be a hype machine as far as positivity goes. It's just, if you don't give up, you can make it in anything you want to do.
All right, sir, this is me setting my mind to it. Next time we talk, you're going to be proud of all the accomplishments I have. I promise you. But I'm going to be inspired, as we all are, this Sunday night on NE. Just check it out. We cannot wait to see it. All of wrestling's champions, you in particular, we are so proud. We are honored to have you on with us today, and thank you so much. See you soon, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.